What up guys, Kaiju here, and we're back at playing Doki Doki. Where we last left off was, her, I forgot her name, I think Yuji, was fighting Natsuki for something. And now, let's continue where we left off. Another day passes, and it's time to go to the club meeting already. I've gotten a lot more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi Kaishu! Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Yeah? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that's all of a sudden? No reason really? I just wanted to look at it. Uh-huh. Sorry, nervously. Adjusts her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its cocaine spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How do you even know? It's simple. It's simple. No other girls would ever say to me, let's go to a snack box for no reason. Like, there gotta be a reason. So yeah, if you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. That's what I'm saying. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you planned to convincingly forget that you spent all your money so that I would let you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. Oh, I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggled. Yeah. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri. Tell Kaishu to let me borrow some money. Hey, what? That's robbery. Like, don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Exactly, like chips. And frankly, after pulling a like stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough. Retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too observe into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That's the word. Retribution. Okay. That still coming from you, Sayuri. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us. Is in there? Like I'm in my current story of my book, bruh. What the? We on that type of arc, that side of the book of my arc, of the arc. What do you call it? I'll put something similar into the what she has said right now. Oh, what the heck? But anyway, you can watch the, read the book, wattpad, the app or the website, and it's called Kaishu, and it's lit. It's a lit book. Hope you all enjoyed it. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna make other books in the future, light novels or web novels, whatever you call those. Like, it's a light novel, but it's online, so I think you'll call it like a web light novel. I don't know. Tell me in the description. I mean, not description. The comments below. Okay. But anyway. Don't let her fool you. Don't let. Well, did I say that right? Sayuri knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have you wouldn't have come if it weren't for those cupcakes. So you're trying to say that I'm like a EDP or something like that. Okay, so I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayuri. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayuri in the face and tumbles onto the desk. God dang. Oh, let me guess. I think Natsuki threw the snacks after hearing everything. She just went like, you know what? Take my snack. Yeah. And just throw it at her. Gotta be. Dang. Oh my god. Yeah. Yo. What was it? A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayuri glances around. Is this a miracle? Just because I paid my retribution? Actually, that one almost worked. I knew it. Ha 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 ha. Oh, okay. So the right click is this. Wow, I can make better thumbnails. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blabble about the cupcake. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Haha. Natsuki! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayuri hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayuri rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayuri suddenly clips her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours look really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Sheesh. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sari gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Oh, for free? Wait, I get to watch it for free? Oh, jeez. I get it. But if I do it to her, everybody's like, what? What's going on? Oh, the thing. Cookie still in her hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudges Sayori off of her. Oh. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Dang. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori tours away to safety. Yuri and I laughed as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monika isn't in club room? Ugh. Where's Monika? Anyway, good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Yeah? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She probably more discernible than all of us combined. That's true. It's true. Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super late. I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monika? I was gonna say Monique. There's choose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willing. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monique quizzically glances at me. What I do? Never mind that. What the hell are you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of that. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monique. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monique. Monique looks at me. Bro, what maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yeah, that sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Kaishu. Monique smiles sweetly. Hey, bro. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. choose to leave out Sayuri's tobacco boot. It's the same thing, but it's the same meaning, but just a different word. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayuri somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki appears into the closet. Kaishu desu. Sayuri suddenly comes up to me. If you know what that's from, put it in the comments. I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monika are gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Oh, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yeah. Okay, Monika, we'll be back soon. Are you going with Kaishu to get some the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Huh? Like, I've been sitting in class the whole time, like, I think I got this. I could go with her. But I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too. Okay. Ready, Kaishu? Yep, let's go. Sayuri and I exit the classroom, so this is the hallway. Interesting. I fall behind as Sayuri hums and skips around the classroom. I like these type of backgrounds. I forgot the name of it. I think it's like called 2-point perspective. No, I forgot the name. I did it before, but dang, I like doing these. I definitely want to do more of these. Cause like you put like the dot right here, and then use a ruler, and then I definitely want to make more backgrounds like this, similar to like this, because it's cool, but I just don't know how to like place the characters, so I might like place the characters like these two, and then yeah. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayuri finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey Sayuri, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monika have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. That sounds kind of dull. Kaishu, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like you say the lines of the poem, like, between my feet, the last remaining flowers beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clock's roots, creasing the final joyous moments between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, then I look in every direction. The once field before me, I don't know, it's but a rotten wasteland like that. Sorry, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. Yeah. Yo, meanie, I'm working super hard on this, you know? Ah, I know. I just meant that it's a pretty unordinary, contracts to your cute self. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. Shari spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey Kaishu, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayuri like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. Good name. Yawning so much. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. So going advertising with Sayuri brings about a special short feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us entered the room. Sayuri heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have here. What we have in here? Crayons? Sayuri pulls a box of full crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though. Sorry. Not a good. Oh my god. Instead of Shari starts pulling Vasharish. I can't say it. Like, I know the word, but I can't say it for some reason. Crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find. Wait, I'm looking for my favorite crayon. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. I dropped one by accident. Smack. Go. Sayuri bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Ow! You okay? My forehead? Sayuri clenches her forehead. Geez, Sayuri. That's just like using it. Come on, let me see. Since Sayuri is sitting on the floor, I grabbed her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayuri. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Sayuri slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow! Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Kaishu? Where will I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do it. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even witching from the pain, Sayuri makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back. Okay. I pat Sayuri on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it will be used as an ice pack rather than a drink. But I know Sayuri likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayuri. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. God, my fault. Dang. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sorry, here. I hand her the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sari opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sari, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. It's for your forehead, baka. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sari places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it. You'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey Kaishu. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? Yeah, what do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time. I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of obviously in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I fall and scrape myself to... What am I saying? I falled and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blame yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone find out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know. Did I really do that? Yeah. You don't remember? Come think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it's my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Kaishu. I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people, even after these years. You're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of things all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it's just feel natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Kaishu, I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sari has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monique, you know? Good luck with that. She's gonna see her forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bags. Sari hops to her feet. Ah! She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sari out of the classroom. Sari plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we makes it back to the classroom. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start with sharing our poems. Sorry, your forehead. She's fine. Don't worry about it. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? Have it right? Sorry, and then glances around herself. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sari. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Kaishu. Well, Sari. I failed to come up with an excuse for Sari. I made it an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the poster tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Alright. What poem should I do? Let's do bottom to top now. Hi again, Kaishu. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess I'll take that as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure. Here you go. I gave my poem to Maki. Alright, it's pretty good. It makes me think of Sari like the other one that you wrote. You two are like the dramatic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. That's exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. but you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone, but Yuri and Nasuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of the time, and you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I? Oh no, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turns out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, freak. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless company of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violet, granting waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, scents, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a viol, I don't know, viol on a pizza crush. An endless poem, a meaningless, load me, huh? Whoa. Save me, load me, bro. It's gotta have a deeper meaning, like, bro, what are you talking about? It's even more abstract than your last one. I guess it's just the way I write. Bro, what's going on? I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where of and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with a reader. So, pulling it that way, you know what? Not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monika writing tip for the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Huh? What? Oh freak. Now I gotta use different loading saves? Are you serious? Oh my god, bro. What is this foreshadowing? When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? It's not, bro. What the freak? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Bro. Who should I? Oh my. Yuri, what do you got? Can't even read her handwriting. She reading. Are you still mad at me? Yeah. For disrespecting Yasuki yesterday? Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Cause you prefer her writing over mine. Oh, that's not really true. Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no, Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside comes out and make people hate me. So please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monika wants, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayuri. Yuri, please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that that's how she is. If she wants to be alone, left alone, then I have no choice but to aside to that request. Dang, you're not even gonna read her poem? Even though I said, dang, bro. Like, can you hear me? Like, what the freak? Oh, like, dang, I can't even read her poem. Oh, I literally said, dang, I can't even read her poem. She write in cursive. Then, dang, she literally said, oh, are you still mad at me? Oh, like, what? Yo. Should I? Dang, bro. She really not gonna at least let me read her poem? Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pee. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. Just like drawing art. Oh, dang. Like, yeah, I'm 72, drawing art, so come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayuri's poem from yesterday. Yeah. You think so? Yeah. Well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayuri has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem here. Amy likes spiders. You know, this music, bro. You know what I heard about Amy. Amy likes spiders. Icky, wrinkly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Is this even a poem? This looks like a story. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it does hurt anyone. It doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Okay, dang, bro. Like, yeah, I'm afraid of spiders too. But, what do you call it? To get unafraid of spiders, I started watching spider videos. And then I started learning about spiders. Then I'm like, whoa, you for real? So, I forgot the YouTuber name, but he like had spider pets. And he had like a bunch of spider pets. And I used to be watching that video. I'm like, dang, interesting. And then, yeah, when I was first watching it, I had goosebumps and shivers on my arms. But then I continued watching it, and then I started actually learning about spiders. And I'm like, oh wow. And then he was like telling you, like, oh, this spider is this, and then they be showing like them mating. I was like, what the? So you're telling me the male have like a what do you call it? The male have to hold the woman up. I'm not trying to get like super detailed because like the male literally have like you're playing like a Russian roulette game, like a 50% chance of living when they mate. So like when I'm talking about it right now, it's funny, but during watching the video, it was sad. I was like, dang, bro, are you serious? This dude really try to, clap some chinks, spider chinks, and then the woman gets I think mad or something. I don't know, and then just munch down on the male, then kill it, and then eat it. I'm like, oh dang, bro. I'd be like, oh freak. So glad the women's don't do that in real life, cause that's literally like having like, for example, try to imagine you like, for the males, try to imagine you like smashing a warmer, and then you just the woman just holding a knife while you're doing a thing, and then the woman just anytime could just go like, but you'll be holding her arm, like holding her arm too, but you have the knife with her, like the knife pointing at your chest or something, and then you just holding it, and then if you get caught lacking, the woman will just go like, and then you're dead, and then yeah. So yeah, that's literally like the spider life over there in the spider life. So that's wild. So glad uh, humans don't do that. Dude, that would be a very. I don't even know. But anyway, let's continue. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than usual than yesterday. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, The message is pretty straightforward in this poem. Yeah, you hate spiders. Oh, you hate Amy that likes spiders. I don't have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated sexual issues. I don't know what I said. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler acknowledges, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks my... Oh, so you're the one? That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobbies or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. What am I afraid of people finding out? I guess, I'm gonna say it right here. Say it right here, right now. Alright, we're doing this right here, right now. Okay. What am I afraid of people finding out? Now this is very vulnerable, guys. God dang. I'm telling the whole world this. I freaking roleplay online. You know, like the online roleplay. That's what I do. That's what I'm afraid of people finding out. Well, if I told everybody now, and then yeah, but yeah, I'll be roleplaying. I think it's cool, but like, yeah, I did it when I was younger too. Roleplay. I have stories on those too, and yeah, some fun stuff. But yeah, that's what I'm afraid of, people finding out. There you go. Yeah, but anyway. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes? Who cares what someone likes? As long as they're not hurting anyone. You know, we hear that quote a lot of times about... Y'all know, like the future people. Y'all know what we talking about, and the past people. I mean the present people. Y'all know what we talking about. This quote right here. Who cares what people think? Someone like. Who cares what someone likes? As long as they're not hurting people, hurting anyone. And then look what happened now. They're not hurting anyone, but it's spreading. But yeah. I'm not gonna say what, but there's a lot of possibilities of what it could be. And it makes them happy. Okay. But yeah. If y'all know, y'all know. Okay. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Yeah, that's true. Definitely, like, if they like drinking pickle juice, don't look at them weird. And then yeah. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best after all. I do like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like convincing emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, too. So look forward to it. Sorry, what you got? Kaishu, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the one who feels that way, so no way. Not even Nazuki? Well, I guess Nazuki is at least likely to admit how much she likes something, but I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. What? Stop thinking weird things, Baka. I just mean that you're a really impressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that I guess I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayuri? I pat Sayuri's head. Hey, I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayuri starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Kaishu. Will you give me your poem? I kinda want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we get home. Really? What's that? I broke my pencil. Sayuri hesitantly bends down to pick up the pencil she dropped. But being intended of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. So sorry. It's fine. I've been down, I've been down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayuri clenches the desk besides her to support herself. Knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayuri. Yeah. I grab Sayuri's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh. Sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Yeesh, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Bottles. I popped off my scab like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside my thumb. Wait, what? Inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in my bottles, all in a row. My collection, it makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make. Sometimes my friends feels a certain way. down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams and friends. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper, my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave. And discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scramping and scramping. I blow dust off. My bottle capping. It doesn't feel like time. I don't even know what that's it. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up, and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottle that much? I freshly pull them from the shelf, one after one, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the title between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and trash all over the floor again. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echoes inside my head. Bro, what was that ending? What the freak? Holy crap. Sorry, did you really write this? Of course, I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Like, what was that ending though? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monika taught me a lot. Taught me a whole lot. Oh, freak. That's why that ending was like that. I was like, yo. Bro, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with Monika. Like, bro, I don't think she's doing okay. For what she just said, save my game? What? And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Larry always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be... Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone come and sit at the front of the room. This about the festival, well, sort of. We really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Well, just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with little minute presentations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sari has been working on posters, and I've designed some that we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Oh, sorry, I thought you were about already. Wait, what? I thought you were. What? Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monika? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to read Q&A during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and write poems too. Sari's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sari, who's been coloring a poster holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding, Monika? You didn't already start putting those posters up, didn't you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sari. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I'll freak. I can't even go back. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimidated with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club together. Don't you want to share that with each other to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and recording a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sari looks worried. I guess that's leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayuri and Monique have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Nasuki doesn't have an argument left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Yeah, alright. Phew. Thanks, Nasuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around and everyone else exchanging faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. The club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You will be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reading them in front of each other. No way, Monique. This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no, don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more.
Yep. Oh, okay.
I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monika flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the margin. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. May begins her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her affection is persona. She knows exactly how to apply emotions behind each line she brings the word to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intention expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monique finishes the repetition. The floor of use a film. Monique takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monique. Thank you very much. I was hoping to get a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayuri? I'll go next. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri crunches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the poem. The poem's called. Yuri's anxiety glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It is called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Megamine? What the? Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her silent word transforms into the sharp syllables of a convinced, confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keep congealing inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start. Blah blah blah. Everyone joins me after, and we gave Yuri the she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to feel for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. I'm gonna save it right here. Yeah. Dang, I didn't know it was gonna be this long. But yeah, I'm gonna save right here. And then, yeah, we're gonna stop right there. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Hopefully y'all enjoying this. I'm enjoying this. But I didn't think I'll be recording for this one. But yeah, I'm gonna stop right here. Thanks for watching. In peace. Stay Kaishuing. Kaishu!
Switching sides.